All right, viewers, if I got a treat for you today. So here I've got my iRobot Scooba 450, and it's a great machine. Needs a lot of maintenance, but it's a great machine. So I had it in storage for like a year, and I wanted to surprise the wife by getting the floor all scrubbed in our kitchen. So I filled this thing up, put a new battery in it, filled it up with water and cleaning solution. I even primed it with water. You got to do that with this. You just pump some with a baster, just pump some water in there. And I could not get it to pull liquid. It kept erroring out on me. So, being a smart person that I am, I got an electric inflator bite pump, 18 volt, 19 volt. I hooked that up and tried to force air pressure through this to free up if there's any blockage or whatever. And I heard like a pop, and now this thing sounds a lot different. It doesn't want to pull anything. It doesn't even pull air now. So I screwed something up. So we're going to take this thing apart and see if I can, I know I can fix it, but we'll see what's wrong with it. So first we're going to take off the brush assembly here. It's really easy. Just push this lever and it pops right out. You can see the tube, one of the tubes in there. Oh, this is interesting. So these are actually the output jets where all the cleaning solution gets forced out. It goes into these holes right here. It's a nice sealed fit. And then it sprays it into this brush area here. Yeah, it sprays it right through into here. Gets it on the floor. This, of course, scrubs it. And this, oh, that's interesting. So it actually sucks water up through here. And it also sucks water up through here, the squeegee here. Interesting stuff. So we got to take the shield off. Ooh, magnet. Just got 2 screws. All right. There we go. So now we got the insides here. So this is our inlet right here. The water tank fits on the back and it sucks it in through here. You can see it goes in. There's a 90-degree elbow down inside there. I don't know if it's showing up. So it's this lower tube right here. Goes down and it goes under here. And there's a pump back there that we have to access. And when it comes out from the pump, it comes out through these tubes. One from here. And the other one comes around, goes under, around, pumps out through that. This is actually the suction, the blower. And one thing I noticed, so I noticed in the past, this thing, it didn't seem like it was sucking up water too effectively. And I'm seeing now, so this is kind of a loose fit. There's like a rubber kind of boot in here that makes a seal. And I'm looking in here, and that boot is all folded in on itself. So there's a big air leak. So I think I can improve the performance of that by fixing that too. So let's take off this cover here. I haven't taken this apart in a while, so I'm kind of learning as I go again. Oh, got a screw right here. Oh, I didn't have to undo that screw. All right. Ah, so there's the boot. Right there. Yeah, so that was like folded in like that. Like that. So air was able to escape. So that wasn't good. That's a valve. That can go bad too. I hope that's not corrosion. I put vinegar in here last time. I probably should have flushed it out. But let's get to the pump assembly. pump assembly's right here, actually. I thought it was inside somewhere, but I was wrong. I had too much coffee today. My hands are a little shaky. So pardon that. Yeah, I just love this. I love working on Roombas. I have like 7 of them. I just get broken ones and fix them up, and they're part of my army. All right. So, I forget the name of this, this kind of pump. Oh. Oh! There's our problem. See, look. This hose is attached here. It's not attached there. So, oh, it's a peristalsis pump. So basically, you've got 2 rollers in here on this wheel. One here and one here. You got a squishy hose in there on a rigid wall. And this basically just rotates, crushing the tube and forcing the water through. They actually use this kind of pump for heart and lung machines for pumping blood, because an actual pump with an impeller is too violent, and it damages red blood cells. And this is actually this is kind of similar to how a heart works, a living heart. So it just kind of pushes it through. It's also good because it's somewhat self-priming. An impeller pump, if it's dry, it's not going to pull any vacuum, barely. But this will pull some. It's not perfect, of course, but it's good enough. So I got to take... Oh, that's easy. This whole thing should just pop right out. Come on. What am I doing wrong? Oh, there's a tiny, tiny Torx in there. Oh. See if I can get some purchase in there. Nope. What to do? Could I pull that back on? Crap. I could just take this off, this assembly off probably. Do it that way. That might be a lot of work though. Or will it? Let's see. It's never easy. Oh yeah, that will work. Alright, now remember what screws I have in here. There we go. Alright. I don't know if this is going to help me too much. Oh yeah! Alright. We are good. It's a satisfying feeling when you fix something. And let that be a warning. Don't hook up a electric bike pump to this. Actually, it's not. It's a it's an electric inflator I use on my car. Alright, so this part's fixed. But I'm concerned about this. There's no fluid getting through that valve. That's a little smushed, but that's okay. Huh. Oh, that's cool. So it pumps it through here. through this casing and out the comes in one of these and out one of the others, and then it when I put it down, it actually goes over these holes. Interesting. I want to try powering this manually, but I don't want to risk blowing it up. There's so many contacts in here. All right, let me think about this for a little while. All right, so I found a spare tube here, and I'm hooking it up. So this is the output from the pump. This is the input coming from here. So I'm going to hook this up. Again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to blow through this and see if anything comes out. I want to verify that that's not jammed shut, that valve. Oh, yeah. I feel it. All right. It is much stronger on this side, which I suppose makes sense because this one's the closest. This other one has to travel all the way through here. Yeah, that's good. All right. So that's a good sign. Now I'm going to put this on the input side. Let's see if I can blow through that. I don't see that being a problem, but you got to eliminate everything. Oh, come on, get on there. There. Huh. It works, but it's kind of restricted. Why is that so restricted? It's much easier to blow out here. Well, the fact that I'm able to blow through it, that's a good sign. So, oh, now I'm dizzy. All right. Is that making a good seal? Let's see. That is wicked loose. I don't know. Oh, that's decently on there. I'm just trying to figure out why I'm not able to get water through this. I mean, I can understand why I can't blow water through this very well. I can see why I can't blow through this while this is all plugged in, because this is actually smushing the pipe. So while this is off, it's probably not going to allow barely anything through. Before I forget, I'm going to put this lock on, because I will forget. All right. So this is a little wet. So fluid did get in here. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I put water in here to prime it, it would all work. But you shouldn't have to take this apart each time. So I got to do some thinking. All right, so we're done with the pump for now. So let's put it back in. All right. All right. So for this guy, I noticed there's like a channel in here. I think before I tried to mash it in that way. That's why it got all smushed up. So I'm going to very gently slide this over. There's like a ridge over here. Slide it over very gently. All right. Let me screw this down and then we'll take a look. Much better. Probably can't see it, but there's no gap. Awesome. All right, I think we're ready to give this another try. I think I'm just gonna keep trying to prime it, get it working so I can clean the floor now, and then maybe if I keep having trouble with it, I'll do some more investigation. Oops. All right, are there any other parts, spare parts laying around? Did I put everything back? Nope, we're good. All right, let's do it.